Hello, welcome to Jackpot Maths. This is an introductory course about using manipulatives to teach maths. You may or may not have already taken one of our other courses, but it doesn't matter whether you have or you haven't, because this is a standalone course in itself. You'll be able to come away with many more ideas of things to use with your pupils to enhance the way you can teach them, enabling them to grasp concepts quicker, easier, and more effectively. Using manipulatives to teach is a proven way of helping children be able to access maths in a way that they can't when they're just supplied with concepts in an abstract way. It will help all children, but particularly those who are struggling. Teaching using manipulatives in this practical and visual way particularly helps children who have either a poor working memory and find it hard to hold information in their heads while they manipulate the numbers, or poor processing speeds, or poor auditory processing. All three of those things go hand in hand with being neurodiverse, particularly if you're dyslexic or have dyscalculia, which is the specific learning difficulty to do with maths. If you've got a problem with one of those three issues, working in the abstract where you can't see things and have to hold things in your working memory is really, really difficult. So as soon as we bring in manipulatives where you can see and touch, and even if they're not actually touching them because they're not real life manipulatives, they're using virtual manipulatives, they still get basically the same benefits by using them virtually as you do actually in real life. So this course is kind of split into three main sections. One is where I look at basic maths, the very easy building blocks of maths, and how we can use manipulatives to help with that development of number sense. Then we move on to slightly harder things in the mid-range techniques. So these are more sort of the children who are probably age 7 to 11, or they're working at age 7 to 11 age. And then the final section is techniques for more advanced learners, looking at high school maths, particularly to do with algebra. Suppose you're somebody who mainly teaches younger children. In that case, you'll probably just really want to focus on the first two sections full of topics. But if you're mainly a high school tutor, you will probably want to have a look at those two sections that can be used if your children can't do what they need to be able to do for their age. So if they're not age appropriate, you'll be able to dip back down into using these methods that are usually just done with younger children. But you're obviously going to need to use these other high school maths methods as well. Or if you're like me and you teach across all age ranges and abilities, hopefully all three sections will be really handy for you. So welcome to this course. I hope you find it really useful.